Huwag mo kong patawanin, natatawa ako
Oh,
eh.
hindi na. I'm serious. Imagine you're in a recording room and I'm the music director. Recording in progress.
When I see your face, mukha kang ang taga-outer space. You still amazing, just the way you are.
Wala namang mga other priorities na nasasagasaan. And then you choose the right place, a cozy corner sofa. Ah?
Mga ganun ka pa.
Yun. Tapos, na may full attention naman and privacy. Hindi naman kayo, wag naman kayo mag-usap sa coffee shop na maraming nakarinig
Tao.
or
Mga
maraming
nakarinig rada-rada.
nagkukwentuhan na parang ingay. Wag naman ganun. Wag din sa movie house. Kasi naman din, bawal naman kayo din mag-ingay doon, magkwentuhan, di ba po? So, choose a place, the most appropriate place in which you can really discuss about what you're trying to say. Yan.
As long as yung place is private, suitable, comfortable, di ba? Or setting discussing, or as long as yung place is suitable,
Basta
private,
cozy
and
talaga.
comfortable, di ba?
Cozy and
Na
private.
it can ensure you na yung other person
Didistract
is calm, open-minded, di ba?
Open-minded ka ba?
Open-minded state of mind.
Oo. Tapos, ano yun, tapos nun, after yan, may place ka na. And you've set the time na. So, paano mo ngayon, how do you start the conversation? And how will you communicate it?
When you communicate your boundaries, be as clear and as specific as possible. Kasi yung mga big boundaries can lead to misunderstanding. So, you have to use the I statement to express your feeling and needs. For example, say, I need some alone time in the evenings to recharge, di ba? Instead of you always invade my personal space. Yan.
Puro talaga dapat ay, kasi if you express your boundaries, your feelings, and hindi din siya offensive if I siya. Para kasing you kasi parang you're blaming na the person eh.
Oo,
Diba?
tama.
And then after yun, pag you using the I, you started by using the I statement na ito yung gusto ko, and kailangan specific mo kung anong boundaries ba ang gusto mo. Diba, yung example niya, I need some alone time. So, be specific kung anong gusto mong boundary na i-discuss sa kanya. Para naman at the same page kayo. Another example, no, yung sa magkakaibigan, for example, no, tumatawag ng hating gabi, mga past 10, tulog ka na. Sabihin mo sa kanya na pwede hanggang 9 lang tayo kasi ano na tayo because I need to rest na din by that time. So, tapos kailangan, yan, be specific na yun ang specific boundary na gusto mo maiparating sa kanya. At saka, if you can, if possible, you provide the reason bakit. Bawa, yun sa example, no, na sana wag hanggang 9 lang tayo mag-usap o na before 10 kasi I need to rest kasi maaga pa ako bukas. And I need to prioritize my sleep for better health. Ganun.
Kasi it helps to explain the reason behind your boundaries, di ba? Magiging madali kasi it will make easier para sa iba na maintindihan na at may respeto mo rin sila.
Yung reason behind bakit mo in-specify yung boundary na yan.
Yeah, you should be open and share your feelings and yung experience mo that due to this kind of boundaries, di ba?
Yeah. And kung mag-offer ka din ng alternative solution in every, parang kumbaga in every correction dapat meron kang alternative solution, 'di ba? So, yan, kung ba may kailangan talaga siya sa'yo and ayaw mo naman magpatawag ng beyond 10 p.m. So, sabihin mo na we can schedule a time to catch up the day after. So, you can call me starting at this hour para mapag-usapan natin yung gusto mong sabihin. By 6 a.m., I'm awake na. So, you can call me by that time. First thing in the morning. Pwede ganun yung. Yun.
Communicating the boundaries effectively, it may take time and patience and practice din, di ba? Kaya we need to be patient with ourselves, di ba? And as well as sa iba din naman, sa kapwa natin, as we try to work and to establish and maintain healthy boundaries.
Tsaka, be an active listener. Makinig ka ng, kung may sasabihin man siya, don't take it as a rebuttal or at the end of the day you focus on why you're there. It's for you to express that boundary and you listen naman din kung what the other person has to say, and then you stay calm and be firm with what you want. Yun. Don't be too defensive kasi baka instead of coming up with a better solution and communicating your boundaries well, baka maging confrontational yung conversation niyo. And never apologize for having that boundaries kasi it makes you uncomfortable eh. At the end of the day, you're all after your well-being naman.
Kaya yung pag-practice ng patience, it may take a few conversations and boundary adjustments, di ba? Just to find the right balance sa relationships, di ba?
Oo, and yun, pag halimbawa na mo na yung boundaries, di ba? Tapos hindi pa din, ganun pa din yung ginagawa. So, how do you do that? Sa atin, paano ba?
After noticing that yun din, di ba? Siguro, you have to find or remind yung kung ano yung naset na boundaries, di ba? Para maalala naman nung kausap natin na, ay, oo nga pala. Di ba? You have to remind yung consistency sa pag-set ng boundaries. Yung tayo kung ano napag-usapan, yun ang napag-usapan, di ba? Hindi pwedeng baguhin. Hindi po pwedeng, sabi nga, di ba, when it's black, it's black. When it's white, it's really white, di ba? Kung ano yung pinag-usapan, just stick to it. Be firm.
No.
And keep reminding that person na, ito yung pinag-usapan natin, di ba? Ito yung time na binigay ko sa'yo. So, stick to it, di ba? Hindi natin pwedeng, baguhin yun.
Dapat may follow
through. It's the only time that I can give you. Diba?
Yeah, para may reinforce mo talaga yung boundaries na gusto mong iset. Dapat may follow through ka din talaga. Be consistent and firm. Kasi, parang hindi okay sa kanya pero nagawa na ulit. Okay na siguro to. Yun ang magiging anticipation ng kabila yun. Kasi hindi mo siya na-reinforce. Don't be afraid to assert the boundaries na sinet mo. Halimbawa, tumawag ulit. 10 p.m. na, tumawag ulit. No? Instead of not answering it, you answer it, tapos sabihin mo na, pwede ba bukas natin pag-usapan? Diba we agreed na, wag ka, let no calls na beyond 10 kasi matutulog na ako eh. So, yan. So, again, if lumawag again, same answer and be firm. And wag mong kausapin. Sabihin mo na matutulog ka na, pwede ba bukas na to kasi ganyan. Kasi ganito eh. No. Ba na pag-usapan na natin. So, yun. Kasi the moment na mag-sway ka, wala na. Parang it beats the purpose of setting your boundaries eh.
Kaya nga, mahalaga yung consistency, di ba? So, ano ba yung communicating with consistency, di ba? siguro, let's say, you have a boundary regarding your personal space, di ba?
Mm.
Let's say, nakipag-communicate kayo dun sa boundary yun about, let's say, coworker mo, di ba? Uh, or sabihin natin na, halimbawa, sa isang roommate mo, o for students nyo, di ba? Sabihin mo lang na, I just value my personal space, so I'd appreciate if you knock and ask before entering my room, di ba? That's one way of establishing consistent boundary, di ba?
Okay, ito talaga yan. Yung parang pasok lang ng pasok ba, no? Hindi nagnanak. Saka, no, parang yun, invading my private space. Yun, sabihin mo. Sabihin mo, and pag gawin nyo ulit,
Kasi
you
if
remind
you let
them.
it slide once or twice,
Mm.
di ba? They may not take your boundary seriously, di ba? Kaya it's very important to kasi, di ba? Pag hinayaan mo lang kasi, wala ka, hindi to seryoso.
Mm.
Hindi to magpabago-bago, di ba?
Yeah, and you're
So,
torturing
I think,
yourself, di ba?
yeah,
Kasi uncomfortable ka eh.
the key is to respond consistently, di ba? Regardless of the frequency or severity of the boundary violation.
Mm. Yeah, gagaya sa work, no? Yung boss mo. Pinapacheck sa'yo yung email of office hours na or tumatawag pa din sa'yo sa gabi na na dapat time na with your family, di ba? So, sabihin mo sa kanya na nag-agree na po tayo, boss, na bukas na lang, boss, kasi I'm with my family. Ganyan. Hindi, ganyan. So, you remind and be firm. Pag, magalit siya, well, pangit siya na boss. He's crossing your boundaries already. Yeah. And, yung time management ba? Yung parang, minomonopolize yung oras mo. Yung may mga madaldal tayong mga kaibigan, di ba? Na naubos oras mo. And you can just cut them and then be polite and sabihin mo na sarap pa talaga makipagkwentuhan pero sorry ha, I have a prior commitment or another commitment kasi. Let's schedule another time, mag-usap tayo ulit. Parang ganun. So, when you communicate boundaries, just remember na alam mo kung anong specific boundary yung gusto mong pag-usapan. Yan yung una. Self-reflection talaga. And next, condition mo yung utak mo na you will need to be assertive to discuss it. And pili ka ng tamang time at saka place na appropriate sa discussion. And avoid using you statement, I statement palagi. Kasi you're discussing your feelings, your boundaries, and be specific about it. And as much as possible, you try to provide a reason bakit boundaries mo siya. And why do you need to set it? And you provide an alternative solution. So yan, and be an active listener. Don't forget to listen then what the other person has to say when you set your boundaries. And you follow through. Pag halimbawa, naulit, be firm and you try to remind the person na you have agreed on this boundary and be consistent. And if you need to revisit the boundary kasi baka hindi na siya applicable sa current situation nyo, then you have to revisit and discuss it again. And if medyo nahirapan ka sa pag-set ng boundaries, and then you ask for support and have someone with you to discuss the boundaries with you. So, yun ganun. How about you, man?
For me, effective boundary communication is very essential skills for maintaining healthy relationship para ma-ensure natin yung ating well-being. So, dapat maging clear tayo, dapat assertive and respectful pagka in-express natin yung ating mga boundaries, no? Lagi natin minimension yung i-prioritize natin yung self-care natin, and if necessary, let's enforce the limits din, di ba? So, dapat we always remember that setting boundaries is an ongoing And with practice, it can lead to more fulfilling and respectful interaction with others.
Mm. Okay. So, iyon. So, salamat sa inyong pag-stick until the end and listening to our discussion today. Hope it benefits you, and when you know someone that you can benefit from this conversation and this discussion, please share our videos, and hope you visit our other videos too.
Yeah. So, have a blessed day. Always pray. Put your trust on God.
And before we end, I'd like to thank all the Sausaweros, the Armados, the Cabugueras, and our classmates with teacher Mark for listening to our discussion this morning.
And always take care. Trust in God. Always pray. And have a blessed and wonderful day ahead. Take care. Bye bye. See you on our next podcast.
Thank you for joining Mornings with Vince and Ira. Remember to put God first in everything that you do. Bye.
Bye.